Well, good day. This video is going to be about column width and text rotation. So here I've typed a bunch of numbers for each one of these authors, but I'm having trouble because when I click on the Sunday and I type in a number, let me type in some numbers and you'll see. 5, enter 6, enter 4, enter 8, enter 2, enter 9, enter. See what happens to the names? Some of the names get chopped off. So that's not good. So I'm going to delete those things. And we got to do something about that, because when you type in the cell next door to a long name, a name that's overflowing into the next cell, then the name gets chopped off. When the content of a cell overflows into the next cell, that's called bleeding. So this word is bleeding into the next cell. And we want to stop that from happening. So all you have to do is make column A wider. If column A was wider, it would fit nicely. And here's how you do it. You get on the little line between the A and the B up here, and then you get these double arrows that point outward. Not down here, that's not it. Not on the B, not on the A. It's on the little line right here in the middle between the A and the B. And what you could do is just drag it, hold down your mouse and just drag it over a bit. And then you could say, oh, look, now they all fit. And now when I type in numbers, 5 enter, 6 enter, whatever the numbers are, doesn't really matter. These things are in there fine. And you might think, well, that's great. That's all you have to do. But, oh no, let me delete that. You thought it was good, but you can't see the whole list, can you? Because down here at the bottom, some of the people's names are really, really long. And if you have thousands and thousands of names on the list, you're not going to be able to see how far should I make this wider? How far should I stretch it? So here's what you do. Instead of grabbing it and just guessing to say, well, that's probably about right. It looks like everything fits. The better thing to do is to double-click the line. Get on the line and double-click the line. That'll make the column just as wide as it needs to be to fit in the widest thing. Best fit. If you double-click, it's best fit. So now I get to type in some numbers, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But I notice that these columns are very wide when they only have just one little number in them, and the names are kind of wide, and they're making the columns wider than they really need to be. So I'm going to take these names and turn them sideways. I'll click on the first one, and I'll stay in the middle, and I'll highlight them all, and I want these words to be written sideways. They'll take up a lot less space that way. And that's called text rotation. It's this one that has an A with a little arrow pointing up. And there's lots of choices to make text rotation. I'm going to choose this one that starts at the bottom and goes up to the top. There. Now I can make all the column widths a best fit. So I click directly on the B, directly on the B. Did I say directly on the B? And then hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Cover up all these columns. And I'm going to make them all a best fit. I'm going to double click the line right here to make all the column widths a best fit. Hey, there you go. Well, that's about all there is to it.